I see you. Die hard. Trav. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard. Homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell the trophy, yeah, he need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team and he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die hard, ain't no going back. Make the whole crowd rise like a thermostat. Fourth quarter, I'm the killer that's gonna murder that.
Yep, it was good, a little bit late. You know how it goes. Starting up here, sound was on a little bit. Looks like the Knicks are doing their thing here, smoking these guys a little bit early. Last time I checked the score was 12-something. It's 15-5 at the moment. I'm at the 6:08 time mark on this team. We're going to see how we do today, man. Let me get the NBA scoreboard popping up on the screen so I can get the sharing to keep the score up there so you guys can see while I'm talking. And while we're watching the game together like a family. Everybody is good on my end. Kids are good. They went to they actually had a trip today. My kids, they went to the Nickelodeon Park in New Jersey with their little camp. So they had a good time, so a little bit upset because they didn't get to go on the rides that I wanted to go on, because my group leader wasn't listening and shit like that. But kids are always gonna complain and stuff, but they got to have a good time. They go to summer camp because a lot of times when you have your kids with you, sometimes you can't really get to do nothing because the kids are in trouble, they don't listen to you and stuff like that. They're more excited because they're home with you. They don't listen to you, they listen to their group leaders though. They listen to everybody else, but when you're at home with your kids, they just like end up getting in trouble more times than any, man. But yeah, like I said, 17-6, so far so good. So we're finally going to get a game where we get to see our Knicks open up the scoreboard a little bit, man. So let me get some scores going on here, see what's going on box score wise. Let's check out the Boston team. They got that Champagne kid. I'm not sure if that's the same Champagne that's from St. John's, the one who's been playing well for them. He hasn't scored yet, 2 turnovers. Nobody else that jumps out as far as name wise to me. They got Davison Banton. They got Vasilorowski over there. They got somebody named Walsh. 2 3-point shots made by them. So those are their 6 points that they have. On the Knicks side of things, Charlie Brown, no mistake there. He got 6 points. Roby has 2. Roby had a really nice dunk just now. He just went coast to coast, got the rebound, and they took 2 guys for the ride and dunked on 2 players on the opposite team there. So, like I'm saying, Roby needs to get his legs underneath him. I didn't know he was hurt, that he didn't play 2 weeks before Summer League. He was only playing 1v1 and 3-on-3. This is his really first full court basketball that he's been playing since he's been in Summer League and stuff. So he's got to get his legs underneath him. So today he got that nice little dunk there. Like I said, there's more to his game. I think the guy's good. He has a history already. If you want to look at highlights of him playing real NBA games, all you got to do is go on YouTube and you see all that stuff, man. Roby has 2. Forster has 2. Harris has 2. So they started Jalen Harris today. Jalen Harris has 2, and Keels has 5. Keels has 1 3-point shot, and then he has another regular shot. So he has 5 points. 1 assist, 1 steal. I'm not a fan of him. I'm just not a fan of Keels. Keels had a shirt on. He had a shirt on recently saying that something about you doubted me or something like that. Listen, man, cut the bullshit. Let me see. I'll see if I can find it. Let me look on the side here and see if I can find that picture, so I can show it on the screen there. So like these athletes, man, they love the haters. The people, like all these celebrities and everybody, love talking about haters and stuff like that. Instead of just doing the work. They love to, my haters, my haters. See if I can get this picture up. I'll show you guys. Just something like some gets air goes. First picture I see. Let me put it up here for you guys to see. You know what I'm saying? These guys, they more care about the haters. Can't believe you doubted me. Can't believe you doubted me. Make sure to give love to the haters, right? I'm hanging out at a bar, hanging out with Mike Krzyzewski. You know what I'm saying? Haven't seen him in a while. My man is retired. And you're gonna make sure you put a shirt to give thanks to the haters. I can't believe you doubted me. And you're trash, man. You're not a good basketball player. How about that? Get better and prove it on the basketball court. Sorry you doubted me. Okay, whatever, man. Keep getting better. Let's see what happens in a few years or so, a year or two. Maybe during the season, maybe he might be able to help us at some point of the year. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, that means that the Knicks are probably losing. And then, that's where we're looking at Trevor Keels to get minutes for us. But it's something else, man. Like the hater stuff. I just don't get it. People need to stop doing that. People need to start giving love to haters and just get out there and work, have fun, give thanks to the people that praise you, give thanks to the people that are always there for you. Not people that are not there for you. It's just crazy. Anyway, Trevor Keels comes left. He gets a pump fake there by number 20 there, misses the entire rim and everything. But he did get fouled. Trevor Keels has a confidence to him. He has a layer of baby fat that needs to come off his body, man. He just like if you're gonna be a point guard, you just cannot carry that body weight that he carries. He's in shape better than I am. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a professional basketball player. You know what I'm saying? He's in shape to go play in the park or just play basketball in general. But to me, he's not in NBA caliber shape to play point guard, bro. He's just not in the physical shape to play point guard. He needs to get himself together. Stop talking about the doubters and the haters. Let's put in some work, fam. As he misses a free throw. So we got some wholesale substitutions here for both teams. Looks like two guys are coming off the Knicks thing, and I think like the whole roster came off of the Celtics there. So we're getting some names going. See who's coming up here. He makes the next one. So the Knicks are up 20-10. So we got all smiles here. The Knicks finally could smile because we've been getting smoked. So it's really good to see the Knicks get some smiles going. Shout out to Garrett. I really like Garrett. And Scap is in the game now. Garrett and Scap. So everybody get their fan favorite guys going here. Scap right away gets a nice rebound, kick it out to Garrett. I like the way Garrett runs the point guard compared to Trevor Keels there. Gets a little penetration there, looks over, gives it to Scap. Scap is really good at looking. Finds an Charlie Brown Jr. driving to the basket for the next tomahawk slam there. Good pass by Scap. Michael Foster, is being showcased by the Knicks. We're trying to see what he can do. But Scap really should be starting. Scap should be starting at center. Michael Foster is probably not a center. He moves too slow to be a power forward too. So, it's very interesting, the developmental things with these kids. How they can get better and stuff. Good pass by Scap, man. He's showing a replay. Nice finish by Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is 26, so he's been around the block a couple times. So this might be his last chance to make a stand to play for an NBA club. Not necessarily the Knicks. The Knicks, I don't think, have a spot for him. But we do need a wing, man. So if Charlie Brown can prove to himself in training camp that he can stick around, then maybe he could stick around. You never know. He goes Garrett in the corner there. Nice little penetration, gets to the foul line, gets it to Roby. Roby, nice little first step there. He got a full head of steam. So it looks like he got his legs underneath from Roby with a nice little pro finish there with the left hand right at the rim. He has great, strong legs, Isaiah Roby. Big time legs for him. You guys will get to know that. He gets up really high on the jump. Not very athletic as far as speed wise, but very athletic as far as power. Strong legs getting up in the air and stuff. Scrappy play there. As we've been watching in the summer league, all these guys drive to the basket extremely hard, head down, and just like let Jesus take the wheel type of thing. Good pass by Scap. Scap came over the defense there at the top of the free throw line, was able to get into the paint, gave a nice interior pass for the score there. So Charlie Brown has a knack for scoring, man. He's been getting a lot of buckets as the Boston Celtics are starting to put points on the board. So my guy Q Peterson is in the game there. That's number 20, the point guard. He's really good, man. I really appreciate his style of play. Scap is directing traffic right now. Gives it over to Garrett in the paint. Garrett comes out. Garrett's looking to set it up. I think he's going to shoot it. No, he gives it over to Peterson. Peterson comes around, a Scap screen. Shot was no good. Oh, but it's going to be Knicks ball. Comes right off of the Celtics player there. Yeah, so one thing I will say about this Summer League Knicks squad, these guys have a little bit of chemistry. Peterson, this is only his second game playing. He played a little bit in the second game at the end. He played a lot in the third game, and he's playing a lot today, I guess, right? But just a little bit of time that they've been playing. Peterson, Scap, Garrett. You want to talk about Roby and Charlie Brown have great chemistry together. In the summer league, so that's good to see. And I would like to see those guys play more together. We got our guy on our squad, Mr. Martin. Martin is not listed in the player roster right now, so I think Martin might be given the day off today. So Martin might be given the day off. So maybe they're allowing guys to get days off and stuff. Because then maybe that's why Peterson didn't play the first two games. They're going to give guys an opportunity to get some time off. So I don't see, I don't see Martin on the list. So I don't know if Martin has an injury or something like that. I don't know if you guys can tell me that. So while we're doing that, they're doing they have a timeout. I believe the Knicks have a timeout right now. So let's get busy to see what's going on here with the guys. First one here, game time, Mr. Pudge, man. Saw Pudge earlier. Thank you for showing up. Mr. East Blue Drew, one of the good guys here. Yeah, we're looking better today, man. The Celtics squad, they might be giving their guys a little bit of a rest too, but they don't seem to have the energy that some of these other teams were having when they were playing. Shout out to Orlando. Orlando came out with a lot of energy. Philly came out with probably the most energy. Looks like Roby heard the chatter around the street. Yeah, man. Guys are talking about him, man. The backup power forward spot is his to take right at the moment. We've been there before. Like Dennis Smith Jr., the starting point guard spot was there for him to take, but he ended up getting traded for Derrick Rose, and IQ took his spot, to tell you the truth. So IQ was able to push Dennis Smith Jr. up out of here. So it's up to these guys to do the work, man. If you want to make it in this league, you're just not going to get it. You have to work for it, man. Yeah, Charlie Brown is good. I like the way that he played. Really, really good strong finisher at the basket. Not afraid, but like I said, he's also 26, so he's been around the block a few times. So he's not afraid of the moment, not afraid to score. He's a professional scorer, professional basketball player, man. So, yeah, I like what I see about him, like what I see. Sometimes it takes guys a little longer to develop. We all know that. People still are waiting for our guys on the main roster to develop, but we got guys outside of the NBA still trying to figure it out as well. So that's it's just good to see the journey of basketball is a great one, man. It's parallel to regular life, They just called a foul there. The Celtics squad seems to be a little deflated. They're playing in Vegas. A lot of these guys are older. They're not they're not teenage. Not everybody's not a teenager. There's a lot of guys that are over 21, so they're out there partying. I know I would. Especially some of these guys probably might be the first time they ever been to Vegas. So you kind of want to get the whole Vegas experience. You want to drink. You want to get the girls. You want to go out there, get dressed, get fly, walk around, hit the clubs, and do all that stuff. You want to gamble. You want to party. You want to do all that. You got to go to Fat Tuesdays and stuff. Get you a nice frozen drink. You got to experience all of that stuff. But you got to do it within moderation. Scap just missed the three. Here come the Celtics, full head of steam. Gives it to number 26. Pumps a fake for a three-point shot. Gets it back to number 13. He throws up a shot. Number 29 just throws his body into the paint there. So they're going to call a loose ball foul on him. So he just threw his body up in there. Got number 32 is a good player. Make sure I get these names. I think that's Hamilton. Hamilton on the Knicks, or is that Moore? Trying to get his name there. He's a good player. I recognize him physically. I think that's Moore. Moore is a good player, so I kind of want to see what he's about. Hamilton is number 28. He's another guy with a little bit of energy. That's him just jumping in and tapping it in just now. He has some size to him. So these guys haven't played. Hamilton hasn't played. Moore hasn't played. So we're going to get our first looks at these kids, while Jalen Martin and some of these other guys get a little bit of a break. So scrappy here. Knicks are really getting after it defensively, man. So shout out to the coaching for the Knicks. The Knicks are helping these guys, get after it on defense. They're closing off lanes. They're filling spaces and stuff. Good close out there by the Knicks, but Scappa's not very good at closing out. Stopping. He can get to the spot, but he's kind of a dirty player rather than see just now he jumped and then he made sure that he kicked him on the way out. He wasn't able to get the block, but he made sure he kicked the fuck out of him, and so that's how we got the foul. But he's a good player, man. A lot of fun watching Scap play. So Michael Forster's coming back in for Scap. We got Trevor Kills coming back in for Mr. Garrett. Two good players there. I wish them well. Trevor Kills is back in his game here. Yeah. I'm just really watching him, man. I really, you want your guys to play well, but then you watching them and you see them play well. I'm not going to keep saying, oh, in 5 years, Trevor Kills is going to be this. No, man, I'm looking at him and I'm like, yo, this guy, is just not it. Maybe he could develop, but that's up to him. I'm watching Trevor Kills and I'm just like, hey, this is not it for me. He's not working for me. That 5-year plan and, in 5 years he's going to be good. That stuff don't work for everybody, man. He's still young. I get it. Not everybody's going to go. Not everybody's going to go to the promised land. Everybody wants to do it, but not everybody can be a star. Not everybody, Peace, Wise. What's good, man? Let's roll up. We're doing our thing here. Shout out to Knicks won today. Knicks won today. I like that. That play better D. So Brunson always looks out of shape. Now Brunson looks good, man. You see him that there, like he got a new hairstyle. Got the new braids. Hopefully he keeps that during the season. But you can see Brunson is he's very strong, man. You can see his forearms are ripped. He has good big calf muscles. You can see that. So he's a strong player, man. For somebody like Brunson that hits the floor a lot, man. That guy is built like a tank. Similar to this kid here. You see Peterson. Peterson is very muscular kind of player. He looks like he might be out of shape, but he's not. He's pretty solid. He could probably get in better shape, But Brunson is the full, he has like the prototypical point guard. He's like built like an ox. Shout out to Knicks 100. Knicks 100 is always cracking the whip in the chat, man. I just saw Jalen Martin on the bench there. People talking crazy. I'm talking crazy about Kills, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kills, loving the haters there. Can't believe you doubted me. Listen, man, show and prove, man. So the basketball is always a show and prove thing. Yeah, he got a steal already. Like has anybody else ever gotten a steal in the NBA? Trevor Kills got a steal already, man. Ooh, wee. He got a steal already, right? Yeah. And guess who else got a steal? Forster got 2 steals. Roby got a steal. Charlie Brown got a steal also. And Jalen Harris got a steal. So he ain't the only one that can get steals. You know what I'm trying to say? Anybody else got steals on the squad? Oh, no, that's it. But people get steals in the world, It's happened before. Blah, blah. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Drinking soda live on the air. Busting belches right in the microphone. You know what I'm trying to say? It's good, Mr. Mega. Back again. For those that missed it, I did do a pod earlier today. I did a pod talking. What the hell did I talk about? I took so much shit on this thing. I don't even know what I've been talking about. It was about some trade rumors and stuff having to do with Damian Lillard. So please check that out. I did that a little bit earlier today. So when you get a chance, scroll the channel and check out the last pod that I did there, talking about Dame. I used the Score platform. They posted some trade stuff, so I made sure that I used their trade stuff and had a nice little conversation about that. So if you want to see what I have to say about Dame and the 5 teams that they listed, so check that out. Also, please check out the Score. They put out good content. They're similar to Bleacher Report, similar to those type of outlets and stuff. They put out good stuff. Good articles and stuff. A very clean website and whatever too. So good stuff with them. Support them. Support people that love the game. That put out good stuff. You know, good stuff for us. You know, good stuff for content creators. Good stuff for fans to dissect and talk about. Man, you know, you gotta appreciate stuff like that. Shout out to Chef NYK. It's up in the building. It's up in the building. That's like one of those tired cliches I wish people would stop saying. He's in the building. I'm in the building. What building? In the building. We in the building. Yeah, man. So we're talking about Pudgy. He said Roby taking that 15 minutes off the bench. Yeah, it's only 15 minutes off the bench. You know, like the people say, "Oh man, the Knicks don't have a power forward now. We have a problem now. Who's gonna play 15 minutes off the bench?" It's 15 minutes off the bench. Drop the day. You know what I'm saying? You just need somebody with a pulse that can hold it down. Losing Obi Toppin wasn't the end of the world. We could find a replacement. You know, just like oh look, Trevor Kills got a steal. Yeah, you better watch out. Here we go. Started the second quarter. We got number 13 going all the way to the basket with $1 in the dream. Threw it up there with all his might and strength. Was able to get a nice layup there. So number 13 for the Celtics. Let me get his name. He scored most of the points there. So is that Champagne? No, it's not. So it's one of these guys. Banton, maybe. He scored twice. So it might be Banton. Not really too sure there, but it's number 43. Got some cool kicks too. Next inbound pass, we got Q Peterson looking to get it in. Slapped out of the way there. Forster was able to pick it up in the backcourt. Forster at the top of the key looking to give it back to the point guard. He doesn't give it to him. He gives it to Keels. Forster standing there like a brick wall. Keels gets to the foul line. Has to give it back to Forster. Fadeaway jump shot with like a second left. And he misses everything. So here goes number 13 again. Full head of steam. Number 26 all the way to the basket. Like he almost had a heart attack. Somehow it gets to the center. The center's wearing lavender sneakers, but he traveled his ass off. Mr. Lavender Sneakers there. He's another guy that looks like he needs to do some more laps around the park to get himself back into better shape. Yeah, Charlie's a good wing. Planet 13. Yeah, Hamilton is good. Hamilton, another power forward we can sign, yes, but we just got to see more of him. Hamilton, I believe, is he in the game right now? Hamilton is not. Is he in the game? That's number 28, I think. He's rocking the yellow kicks. He's running around, free reigning. Number 13. Excuse me, I keep saying 13, but it's 43. 43 just ran there, and I think his knee gave out. So I mean, like these guys are like they're playing for their lives, These guys a lot of these guys that we're watching have no chance in hell to make an NBA roster. So a guy like 43, his name is Banton. So I just saw his name there. So Banton is like really trying his hardest to show whoever's watching in the audience or whoever can see the tape that he can contribute somewhere in the world. Not necessarily Knicks. Could contribute to a G League team, possibly a team overseas or something like that. So these guys are playing for something bigger, man. You want to play basketball at a professional level, man. It's probably like the greatest thing in the world to do that. To play the game. For money, man. It's amazing. So no matter where you do it in the world, you're still a professional. So the Celtics here, they're just trying to figure it out. This guy with the lavender kicks, man, he just turned around and spin. Oh my God, just horrible. Charlie Brown, fast break 3-point shot, and he knocks it down. This guy Charlie Brown is amazing. Really good player. Very, he's impressed all of us, man. The guy is a flamethrower. Let me see what he got now. He's been scoring like crazy. He got 15 points right now. 15 points in a 10-minute quarters. And the second half the first half is not even over yet, man. Nice pull-up jump shot there by the Celtics. It's like number 26 just pulled up, I believe. Good Charlie Brown bringing the ball up again. He's being guarded by one of the Celtics there. I can't get his name. Picks up his dribble, gives it over to Trevor Kills. Trevor Kills fakes it, gives an interior pass. Horrible pass inside to the Hamilton. Hamilton, nice little spin. Nice little spin move there on the baseline. But terrible interior pass by Trevor Kills. I mean, Trevor Kills is not a good basketball player. Like somebody like that, like he's already started point guarding in the G League, man. The guy can't make a proper entry pass into the post. It's unreal, man. Number 28, Hamilton, full head on the shoulders, taking a look up, giving Charlie Brown a nice sort of fast break layup there. So it looks like Charlie Brown might have pulled something just now. He went up for a layup. It looked like he might have pulled his hamstring or something. Everybody's looking at him to make sure he's good. Yeah, but he definitely pulled something just now. It's hot, bro. I wonder what the temperature is in the building. I don't know if the AC is on. It looked like the guys are putting shooting shirts on, so it's probably cold in there. So guys are trying to get their game going, and the AC blowing, cold as hell, and the thing is, it's kind of hard to get loose. So I get it. Yeah, man. But I mean, simple things like Hamilton is in the post, standing there. He's calling for the ball. You can't get the ball to him. You got to almost throw it out of bounds while Hamilton has to jump out and get it. And then now Hamilton got to reset his post move. So Hamilton was still able to set it up and get a nice little spin moves, man. So very, very impressive shot there by Hamilton. Hamilton is free roaming, I should say. Free roaming out there, untouched. So he's active. So that's what I like to see. So there's somebody else that I would like to see a little bit more. I've seen him play a little bit more. I keep scrolling down here, see what else you guys are saying. Yeah, Martin is out today. That was more, yeah. Yeah, who makes the decision? I know it's not me. It's definitely somebody in the coaching staff. So I mean, guys need to get a break. Guys, he just hit a game winner. Sitting on a high thing. So like, if I'm coaching, I'm be like, okay, he just hit a game winner. Let me pull him out. Because now he's feeling himself. So instead of letting him come out today where he's feeling himself and he starts chucking up shots and stuff, let's come over here and have a seat with the coaching staff and let's talk the game. Let's watch the game. So now you won't be smelling yourself. Now that aura, that feeling of hitting the game winning shot. Oh, I'm play with the best in the world. Remember you said that? Instead of letting that marinate, and piggybacking off of that, the Knicks decided to let him sit so he could watch. I think it's good. You have to teach these kids. Same thing like your own children. You have to like guide them. Make sure you talk the right way. Make sure you get the right thought process in their heads. Keep them humble. Here goes Jarrell. He says that Keels was cheeks. He's terrible, man. He is terrible. Point guard can't make an interior pass. Come on, man. Just as soon as Peterson comes in the game, the Knicks start playing better. The Knicks are more organized. Not just him. Garrett too. Garrett is not even a point guard. Garrett comes in the game, the Knicks are way more organized than when Trevor Keels is out there. Shout out to number 29, just forced himself out there. They did a behind the back layup there. Number 43, surprise, surprise, all the way to the basket. He was able to get a layup. He needs a Gatorade, man. My man looks like he's cramping up big time. Charlie B, bringing the ball up the court, rocking the nice yellow kicks. Get the ball across the timeline, young man. Takes a screen from Scap, kicks it out to Roby in the corner. Roby just said, let me launch that, baby. And he hits a corner 3-point shot after barely touching it. I'm trying to tell you, Isaiah Roby's a good basketball player, y'all. Don't sleep. Roby got 7 points right now. He gets 43. 43 is going to shoot it. Spoiler alert. Gets all the way to the basket. Was able to give a nice pick and roll to 50. Number 50 looks like he's not ready to be out there. That's one thing too about these guys, man. Like they all have, like I said, they all have hoop dreams. You want to play professional basketball somewhere in the world. That's the most awesome feeling in the world. It's got to be, But you come out here and you piss away the opportunity. It sucks, man. That's horrible. Yeah, man, keep moving down. Who's in the building? We in the building. I hate that shit, man. Yo, we in the building. Like, bro, man, just cut that shit out, man. It's not 2003. Get into a contract. Get into a contract somewhere. I'm saying he's fluid enough, man. Who knows? The Knicks might need him. The Knicks might need him to actually be close to the roster. If we decide to make a trade where we start dumping guys, we're going to need people to fill spots. If the Knicks feel like they can give Charlie Brown a nice little contract, why not? Big time move there by Charlie Brown. Big time finishing move there. He got the ball inside. He spun around like he was like Julius Erving underneath the basket just now, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, man. So this guy is good. He has a great complexion, man. Beautiful complexion, nice looking guy, big, beautiful eyes, nice little fade. Chin hair looks good. Handsome motherfucker, man. So he got the full thing there. Pause. So what does he have now? He got 17 points right now. Just made the free throw. He has a block. He has a steal. He got 3 assists, 3 rebounds. So that's one thing that we know that he can do. He can shoot. He can score, man. He's perfect from the field too. 7 for 7. So that's incredible, man. So here goes number 43, 43 playing piggyback there with my man here with the orange pom pom in the back of his head. Number 43, surprise, surprise, shot is up. Isaiah Roby with the rebound. Isaiah Roby's feeling himself, man. He's starting to move around good now. He's calling for screens, calling for guys to come over. He's launching, shooting the shot as soon as he gets it. Trevor Keels gets the ball, looking, floater in the lane, and knocks that down. So here goes Pom Pom, walking up the court here, passes it over to 43. Surprise, surprise, crossover, forcing the shot there, kicks it out to 99 in the corner, gives it back to 20. 20 with the side step, looking. Nice little floater, misses that. There goes Charlie Brown with a rebound. Charlie Brown gives it to bum-ass Jalen Harris. Bum-ass Jalen Harris just got fouled by 20. They didn't call it. Isaiah Roby's looking. Isaiah Roby's talking a lot. Trevor Keels should have passed it to Roby, but he didn't. Gives it over to Scap. Scap, beautiful pass, man. Give and go to Jalen Harris. I love it. Beautiful pass there. So Scap is a good player too, man. Hey, Scap is probably not going to see the light of day on the Knicks main roster. But I mean, hey, he's a good basketball player, man. If the Knicks are going to keep him in the G League, he's good. Is he going to be good enough to be on a main NBA roster? I don't know, but he could play. He definitely could play. Good pass, man. Nice give and go. Jalen Harris took off, and Scap gave it right to him. Here goes Trevor Keels there. Can't give the pass to Scap. Give the pass to Scap. He chooses to launch a three-point shot. He knocks it down. So he made the shot. If you're going to make a decision, at least make the shot. So he wasn't able to get the interior pass to Scap, but hit the jump shot. Here goes 43. Surprise, surprise. Kicks it out to number 27. 27 pulls up, and he misses that. Here goes Roby. Roby's feeling confident, bringing the ball up a lot and talking a lot, man. Dribble hand up to Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown to Scap. Scap is looking to give it to Keels. Nice little fade. Keels comes on the inside, and Keels throws it all up to the freaking to the shot clock. Throws it up to the shot clock. He had an easy pick and roll with Scap just now. He wasn't able to give it to him. But look at that give and go play there for Jalen Harris, man. Big time look there by Scap. Unbelievable. Yeah, man. Scap is a good player, man. Like watching him, like watching him play. So we're still talking about Obi. I also did an Obi podcast yesterday, guys. So if anybody wants to find out my final thoughts on Obi, I did a whole Obi podcast yesterday. So check that out, man. So East Blue Drew said, losing Obi going to be a big mistake. Watch Randall not getting any younger. Listen, man, I say it every year, man. I said it the other day. 75 players coming to this league get drafted. Maybe 15 players that were undrafted get signed. You know what I'm saying? So there's the new players in the league all the time, man. So are we gonna have a problem filling out the roster because we lost Obi Toppin? Come on, man. There's one player that's out there. Christian Wood. Christian Wood is out there. Christian Wood could be signed, and he'll be more than on what we need to be the backup power forward. Shout out to so many different other players out there. Jalen Michaels, Jermichael Green or whatever his name is. I believe he's still a free agent. He could be a backup power forward. I think he might have got signed though. Yeah, man. There's so many different players out there. There's somebody out there that's gonna fill the spot. So easy. You want to talk about it? Let's do it. Let's do some Googling. Blue. Let's do Hoops Hype Free Agents 2023. So I didn't hear what I had to say. So Hoops Hype. Look at this. That's not what I said. You can't believe this piece of shit. Hoops Hype. Hoops Hype Free Agents 2023. So bookmark this. Hoops Hype Free Agents. No matter what year it is, put it in. They pause. They usually have a good list. They usually keep it up to date too. So we're looking at it together right now while we're at a little timeout here. Let me get you up out of here, East Blue Drew. So real quick, just taking a look at these free agents there, right on the top of the thing there. Christian Wood. Christian Wood is still available. So you want to talk about, oh my God, Obi Toppin's not here. We need a backup power forward really bad. And Christian Wood is right there, guys. Look at that. Oh my God, who are we gonna get to play backup power forward now that Obi Toppin's not on the team? We got PJ Washington is available. Okay, restricted free agent, but he's still available. This is just the first two people that popped up. 2 power forwards. that could easily come in there and back up Julius Randle and do a head and shoulders better job than Obi Toppin did. No, I don't need notifications. Check out Kelly Oubre. I've been saying Kelly Oubre so much that I feel like he's going to be a Knick. I've been saying this so much on this channel. It's crazy. Next person, got a point guard. If you need a backup point guard, look at Ayo is a restricted point guard there. Let's scroll back up to the top. Right now, Roby is shooting his free throws here. So I like to do hoop site because they sort it out. So we want to check out power forwards. Let's look at power forwards real quick. Roby's got the second free throw. First one, I guess. He knocks that down. So this is power forwards. I already said Christian Wood. I already said PJ Washington. Look at the next one. I said JaMychal Green, right? Look at JaMychal Green. Last time he played for was Golden State. JaMychal Green will come in there and will be a fantastic backup power forward to Julius Randle, man. I would love to get JaMychal Green. I wanted JaMychal Green last year. Last 2 years I wanted him to be the backup power forward instead of Obi Toppin. This kid here from the Lakers, we've argued about him a lot. Wenyen Gabriel, he's really good, man. It's all about him getting an opportunity. So he can come in and fill in that 15 minutes per game. And it just so happens that he's playing right here in the picture with the Knicks in the background. The Lakers playing against the Knicks here. So that's another player that we could pick up. The guy has beautiful skin there, man. Darius Baisley, I believe, is in Phoenix now. Blake Griffin's out the league. Got Juan Chero. This guy here, Trendon Watford, everybody knows about him. He can easily be a backup power forward for us. Trendon Watford. Taj Gibson, I know Tom Thibodeau would love to get him back. Markieff Morris, I believe he signed with somebody. Frank Kaminsky, I believe he signed with somebody. But anyway, there are names out there. There are names out there. I would love these first guys, three guys up here: JaMychal Green, PJ Washington, and Christian Wood. Those guys alone, I would love to get there. Those guys alone. Yeah, man. So keep an eye on PJ Washington, man. I think Charlotte is waiting to basically match his contract. But the Knicks could offer him one of those trade exemptions, and then Charlotte might keep it. But if they don't keep it, then PJ Washington would be fantastic at backup power forward to Julius Randle. Yeah, man. Just gotta temper your worries. Back up power forward. Come on, man. He goes Jalen Harris, dribbling. He looked like he was gonna pull up. Gives it to Trevor Keels. He's the point guard. He's looking. Gives it back to Jalen Harris. Harris, it just launches it, and he knocks it down. Bad possession, but he still was able to get a legit NBA look at the basket and knock it down. So he goes number 26. Number 26 is dribbling like that ball weighs like 1,000,000 pounds, man. Dribbling into a triple team, kicks it out to number 50. 50 hit himself in the shoulder when he shot that. Here goes Isaiah Roby. Isaiah Roby's been leading the break a lot, man. Faking, kicks it out to the corner to Trevor Keels. Trevor Keels drives, kicks it to the corner to Charlie B. Does he knock it down? Oh, he missed it. So that's his first miss of the game. Scott was able to get the rebound. Jalen Harris just launches a three. He misses that. Look at Isaiah Roby waiting for the ball to come down, almost knocked it loose. Celtics bringing the ball up the court, number 26 all the way to the 29 to the basket, just knocks his body into people. No shot to go in. Jalen Harris cross court pass to Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown off the shoulder knocks it down. So Charlie Brown, man, is knocking everything down. He only missed one shot so far. He's got 20 points right now, kicking ass, man, taking names too probably. So it's going to be a loose ball foul there on the Knicks. Celtics going to get the ball back. Yeah, man. Charlie Brown is definitely having a really good summer league, having a good time out there, showcasing his talent. Like I said, if he's not going to make it on the Knicks, he can make it somewhere. Hopefully, he can make it on a team, on an NBA team. Like if not, like I said, he'll probably get a decent contract going to another country, playing overseas. Ooh, Isaiah Roby with a nice block on the rim there. What do they call? They call goaltending? I don't know. Isaiah Roby got a nice block there. Isaiah Roby today, you can see the redness in his face. So he's working hard today, trying to get loose. So like I said, I think Isaiah Roby will play fine for us. Once he gets his NBA legs underneath him. Right now, he's showing it. His face is a little red, so you can see that he's really trying to work into getting really good shape here. Charlie B, nice give and go pass there. to Isaiah Roby. Isaiah Roby tried to shove it into Scap. He missed it. Pause. Number 29, forcing his way to the basket, was able to get a nice left-handed layup. But that's the name of the game of Summer League. Force your way to the basket. Isaiah Roby, they got him running point right now. Bring the ball up the court. Got a triple team coming at him. Scap gives it over, gets it back out to Peterson. Peterson cross-court pass to Roby. So they're basically going to hold the ball here for the last 10 seconds of the quarter. 29 swiped at Roby. Roby tried to scoop in another interior pass to Scap. Not really good decisions there the last couple plays there. Once you start doing interior scoop passes like that, that means you're getting tired. But you can definitely see it. He has a red face. He's breathing hard. So Isaiah Roby's really trying to push his cardio right now to get himself back in shape. So I like it. I like to see it. Definitely like to see it. Q Peterson. His eyes on the ball there. Scap jumped up to prevent number 26 from getting the shot off. He misses it. So we're going into halftime, 57-38. What a change of events here, man. In this fourth game here, which was the last game that was on the schedule. But the Knicks, they added another game, so we actually play tomorrow too, guys. We'll talk about that at the end. But we play again tomorrow, so I'll probably be on again tomorrow. Actually tomorrow. It depends. It depends on what time I get home tomorrow. But I'm outside with the family tomorrow. I'm not sure if you'll see me, but the game is at 8:00 tomorrow. On one of the channels, maybe NBATV. But the game is at 8:00 tomorrow, so you might see me tomorrow at 8:00 or not. We'll see what happens. But we definitely are playing, so synchronize your watches and things. Let me catch up to the chat here. 57 pieces of chat I missed. Yeah, man, you guys are having a good time here watching the game here. Yeah, Scap, a lot of good, definitely a lot of good plays here. A lot of good basketball. A lot of fun. Yeah. Let me see some other guys here. We got Gerald here. Mr. Gerald just popped in. Gerald got a nice picture, I see. Let me get a little closer to see what he looks like here. Yeah, Watford also. Yep, you were paying attention to the free agent stuff there. I like the picture, man. I like to see good pictures of people, man. Look like you were stunting there a little bit, trying to show people how cool you are. You love that picture you posted on your YouTube. I know how that is, So welcome to the channel, man. Definitely. Yeah, Brown could get a spot possibly. We don't have no spots though. What did I click? Did I click something I wasn't supposed to click? Something just popped up on my screen. I don't know what happened here. Something popped up. I clicked something. I'm getting an alert right now on my main screen. I don't know what's going on here. Can't get it off. So this is just Windows notification. Can you please get off my screen, Windows? No, I don't want you on my screen. Get up out of here, ho. Get up out of here, ho. There you go. Get out of my screen. What's the matter with them? Windows is something else, man. I need to invest in an Apple product or something like this, right? So I can avoid all this stuff. Yeah, man. So we at halftime. Put Pudge up there so you see. We definitely at halftime. Good basketball. It's good to see the Knicks are finally on the winning side, where we can relax and we can actually have fun. I know the Celtics fans are watching this team like, what is going on here? It's very hard to watch summer league when you don't really know the players and the guys are not playing particularly well and the game is not really that exciting. It's just very hard to sit and watch it. For somebody that doesn't love basketball, I love basketball, man. So I could watch anybody play. I could watch anybody play basketball. So I haven't had a chance to catch any summer league, any summer games out there in the street. I kind of need to do that. I got, everybody knows I'm out with a broken hand. I should be going back to work soon. I should be going back to work next week. But right after that, I'm on vacation. So I'm gonna be hanging out and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. And right now they're showing Scoop, his him being drafted. That's what it's all about, man. What a dream! What a dream to play basketball. We all play basketball. When I was coming up, everybody wanted to be Jordan. Everybody wanted to be John Starks. Shoot like John Starks and stuff. Shoot like Houston, shoot like Spreewell. Everybody wanted to do all that when we were coming up. Everybody wanted to be Kobe and the next generation. Stuff like that. So these kids here, there's a hoop dream for them to be drafted and play in the NBA and play the game of basketball for millions of dollars. It's got to be an amazing experience, man. Definitely. Meanwhile, Trevor Keels is like, "Oh, you doubted me? I can't believe you doubted me." Motherfucker, get your shit together. Get your stuff together, man. Yeah, summer leagues for diehards, man. Yeah, I remember, when I used to live in the city, man, I used to always ride my bike down or just jump on the train or whatever, go to West Fourth. I used to like to go to West Fourth. I used to get my chair and pop it down there. That's when, what's my man's name? My man. What's my man's name? I can't think of dude's name. He used to play for the Lakers. He was basically the mayor of Smush Parker. There you go. I don't know why I couldn't get his name. Smush Parker, man. He was like the mayor of West Fourth. So I used to go down there. I used to see him a lot. He used to be out there, stunting, with his car, trying to be out there showing off a little bit. Quite a few other players there. They used to be there. Junie Sanders. Yeah, if anybody knows who Junie Sanders is, he was awesome. He used to be down there and playing. A lot of the old heads that be out there, they the fixtures, the guys that are always out there playing. You get a chance to hoop with them. A lot of fun, man. So I used to go down there. I used to get my hot dogs from across the street. I used to get my little cups of frozen drinks and stuff and sit out there and do my thing. West Fourth Street, the West Fourth Park over there. I used to go Washington Square Park. I'm trying to say. Fat Black Pussycat across the street. Got McDonald's over there. I used to have my son with me sometimes. He used to get chicken nugget Happy Meals. You know what I'm saying? That's sitting out there watching the games. A lot of fun. That's New York City for you, man. That's New York City for you. It's always a good game somewhere. It's not necessarily the summer tournaments. You can just pull up to any court, at least back in the days, and just watch a good game. Just watch anybody play and just sit down and just enjoy them playing the game, talk shit, make friends and stuff. That's the New York way. I don't know if kids play like that. I'm not in the mix of playing basketball like I used to. But when you do watch guys and see like a really good group of guys playing ball, a real talented group, guys are doing this too much. Too much of this. It's YouTube, social media. Everybody's always filming something. It's a little weird now. It's definitely a weird time that we're in. But just nothing purer than the game of basketball, man. Logic. When you're talking about basketball, the logical thing about basketball, dribbling. Got a ball, bouncing ball, you drop it, it comes back up. You push it down, it comes back up. Push it down harder, it comes up faster. You get what I'm trying to say? Push it on the angle, it comes up. It's physics. It's always gonna come back the same way. It's logic. A lot of logic with basketball. A lot of angles. A lot of it's a spiritual thing to me, man. Just the whole thing about basketball. Even just shooting. Shooting is a rhythm. It's not just tuck your foot thing in and shoot it off your fingertips and all the bullshit. No, that's not what it is. It's a feeling. You feel it inside you from the tips of your toes all the way up to the top of your fingertips. So a jump shot starts from down and it comes up. If I can get the mic out of here, the jump shot, you get it, from down here, come up, all in one motion, all in one motion. It's a feel, it's a feel. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing they're shooting that basketball. Like I said, even dribbling, passing too, being able to time people and once you get to the certain point where you can no look somebody, where they're gonna be in that spot, thread the needle, when you're throwing the ball in between people and stuff like that. All angles, all anticipation, all it's spiritual, man. It's a spiritual game. It's a spiritual game. Unbelievable, man. For those that understand where I'm coming from, you know how it is. It's an amazing game to watch and play. If you're blessed to play that game and you want to play it forever if you can. My birthday's coming up. Like I said, I broke my hand, so I can't get out there and shoot. Not like I was out there shooting anyway. But summertime is out here. It's time to get out there and play. My birthday's coming up also. I don't know if you guys know that my birthday's coming up pretty soon, and I'm hoping, hopefully, when I get back to work, my hand will get stronger, where I can get out there and I can get some shots off. Because I have a tradition where I must get shots up at sunrise. So I find out when sunrise is on my birthday, and I get out there and I find a park, and I get out there and shoot at sunrise. And that's my spiritual thing. That's my give back to the basketball guys. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, man. So we back 15 seconds in. The Knicks just scored just now, so Boston's bringing it up. Number 43 is dribbling. It looks like he's wearing ACGs out there. Brown, he got some brown kicks on, black bottoms. Of course, he pulls up and he misses. Isaiah Roby fighting for a rebound. Number 50 just slapped it out of his hands there. 50's rocking some yellow kicks. 99 kicks out to 20. 20 there with a big pom-pom in the back of his hair there. Nice little floater, and he gets that in. So number 20, I'm not really sure. What's his last name there? I can't get his last name. But number 20, he looks like somebody I've seen in college. I can't really put my finger on it. Jalen Harris is trash. He drives and just throws it up, misses it. Number 20 is looking. Big pom-pom, crossover, nice little freeze and dribble there. Comes up and under, beautiful move there. Nice little move there. Mr. Pom-pom dribbling. So we got Charlie Brown dribbling. Charlie Brown brought the ball up, gives it to Jalen Harris. Jalen Harris fakes a three, throws a pass into Foster. Foster gets low, gets blocked by 50. Here comes the Celtics, number 20, all the way to the basket. Nice little pass there. I guess it was an alley-oop to 50. That wasn't a good decision. But 50 is exhausted, man. That motherfucker, what is going on, man? That's what I'm trying to say. What's going on? These guys are here to play a game to show and prove what they can do. And 50 is exhausted, man. That motherfucker been tired since the game started. Like, golly. What is he, jet lagged? Even him setting the screen, he looks like he's just gonna fall out. Big time steal by Charlie Brown all the way to the basket. Boop, another point on the board. So Charlie B right now got 22 points, man. Once again, I'm at the 8-10 mark, so I'm a little bit behind. So I might need to refresh the. Let me see if I can refresh the stream. Yep, I'm definitely behind. So let me see if I can refresh the stream a little bit. I have to reduce this just to get the. Let me see if this works. Yep. All right, so let me hit the live button to make sure that I'm synced here. So the live button. Now I'm back. Now I'm basically back in business here. So I'm at the 7:03 mark. So I caught back up a little bit. A little bit of a lag going on here. So this is live television. Once again, I'm not plugged into the actual NBA network feed. I'm watching the stream just like anybody else. Yeah, but now I'm caught up a little bit closer. Now my time is at 6:41. So the Knicks are scoring. The scoring has not stopped. 63-49. You got. Let me turn this fan on. I don't know why I'm here sweating. Shut my nuts on. Let me put on my menopause fan. Number 43 spins in there. Nice over the head layup. So 43 is exhausted too, man. That motherfucker, he's working really, really hard. He's a tall point guard. Trevor Keels gets the ball passed from Jalen Harris, and Trevor Keels can't get the pass. There's always the blame of the passer though. Jalen Harris threw a bad pass to Keels, but Keels, what are you doing out there, bro? What are you doing, boy? What are you doing, boy? Yeah, man. So, what do you guys think about the spiritual thing I was talking about during the halftime, man? I was, getting a little deep there with basketball, but that's how I feel, man. I feel like, basketball is just like it's a, they say poetry in motion and all those things like that, all those cliche things, man. But it really is, man. It really is like a spiritual out of body kind of thing. Like if you don't play the game, you don't love it. I guess you just never really would get it. But some people get it. They never played as a kid, and then once they get older and they learn, they get into shape, and they start playing. They really do appreciate, what other people get out of the game. They start to love the game. Shout out to my kids. My kids don't really love the game yet. They've been talking about it. They're interested. But once they decide, once they start playing and really get to love the game, like really love the game, like the mechanics of it and just the way that the ball sounds when it hits the floor and the way the net sounds, man. Once they get that in their system, man, it's gonna be amazing. So I'm hoping, hoping that's what happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if they can get that feeling in the man, that'll be great for a dad. My oldest son, he had that. My oldest son, he had the feel. But to spite me, that motherfucker didn't want to play to spite me. So I wish he would have stuck with it. I was trying to get his mom to go to games and stuff, but I actually paid for leagues and I paid for stuff, and his mom just would not take him. I remember one league I spent like $500 on a league, and she didn't take him. So I mean, like she expected me to take him. I had to go to work. You don't. She didn't work, so all she had to do was take him. You know, so it was only for a week, and I spent the money, and it was just gone. It's what it is, man. My big boy is like he'll be 20 soon, so it is what it is. And man, big stuff here. I see somebody here. Did I see Jigga? There you go. I see Jigga. Mr. Porto. Jigga Porto's up in the building here. It's in the building. How are you doing, Evil? Salute. Happy soon to be birthday. Yeah, the birthday's coming soon. The birthday is the 23rd, man. If anybody wants to know. First day of Leo, so 23rd is coming. I think your brother wanted me on the show on my birthday. On either on my birthday or the day before my birthday. I think he wanted to do it. But like I said, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be for my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to be here, or we're gonna, we're just gonna swipe the card and go away. Not really exactly sure yet. Even though the day is coming, it's kind of weird. But I mean, spending money, if you swipe the card and don't swipe the card, what's the difference? To me, I don't see the difference. So we might make a game time decision and do something. But if not, then I'll be available. So I really do want to get on the show, and talk with you guys about doing the drink thing that your brother Phil is doing. It's a really good show. So I'm hoping to be on it soon. We're supposed to do it after my birthday, after the 23rd. So look out for that. That's the Morning Brew Sports. They have a nice little network over there, man, doing a lot of good stuff. A lot of good shows on there, trying to build that network. They got baseball, they got basically every sport, hockey, good stuff there. Number 20, dribbling on the left hand side, gets all the way into the paint. I hate that. Gets it over to 29. 29 misses everything. Misses the whole thing. 5:07 in the third quarter, 66-51. So I'm losing the stream again. I see I'm a little bit delayed again. So I don't know what is up with that. You lose the stream as I'm watching it. How does that happen? So Roby's going to do the inbounds. Going to give it to Garrett. Garrett's been doing a good job running the offense there. I appreciate that. I'll keep scrolling here, see what else is going on here. I don't know if Jigga Man's still there. I see Shaw's shouting him out. Yeah, man, good stuff. Yeah, man. There goes Charlie Brown. Launches another one. Misses that. There goes 43. 43 gets the rebound. He's playing point. He's doing everything. Surprise, surprise. All the way to the basket. He looked like he wanted to shoot it. He didn't have it, so he had to give it up. Number 20, all the way to the basket. Gets blocked from behind. I think blocked by Trevor Keels. So Trevor Keels blocks it, smacks him in the head, and turns around, looks at the referees, and like, oh, I can't believe it. Like, dude, you hit him in the head. Not a fan of the hairstyle. I'm also not a fan of the shorts, man, because, not that I'm looking at the guy's crotch, but it looks like he got a vagina. You know what I'm saying? The short's a little bit too tight, bro. Your freaking balls are separated on each side of the short, man. It's not a good look. These shorts, come on, man. That is too much. That's too much, man. Too much. I get it. It's a different fit there. Everybody got their own way of doing things, but hey. One size bigger will help a lot there, Mr. 20. Isaiah Roby, Scap, all playing hot potato behind the half-court line there. Garrett dribbling, doing a good job of keeping the ball away. Number 21 comes into the paint there. Scap's in his way. Garrett was able to get the tap in. 3 taps in, gets another rebound, slaps it over to Scap. So, Garrett working a little bit too hard there. Number 20, driving to the basket, finds number 27 on the inside, step baseline. Number 27 doesn't have any eyebrows, man. So he has like alopecia. I've seen him around. Name is Walsh. I've seen him play before. I don't know what team he played for. But he doesn't have anybody here. He got the alopecia stuff. It's really, really freaky. Shout out to Charlie Villanueva. He used to have that also. It was Garrett, number 21. Nice little pass to Peterson. Peterson, foul line, jump shot, extended, no good. Scott driving in there, trying to get the rebound. This guy, 51, looked like he'd never played basketball in his life. Like, he just tall, and he said, hey, you want to play basketball? 43 launches another shot and knocks that down. So 43 is doing everything. Get that guy some Gatorade, man. He looks like his whole body looks like he's cramped up, like the way that he walks and stuff. He looks all crampy. So the Knicks are very sloppy now, man. Just now, Scap just got the ball untouched at the free throw line and just threw it out of bounds. Crazy. But the Knicks have a few plays that I've never seen the Knicks do. Like that play there, they ran it maybe like 3 times straight just now, where they're trying to get somebody free at the free throw line, where everybody's spaced out. So that's interesting. I don't know if they're gonna implement that with the regular club, or they're gonna have Julius in that spot. That would be interesting. With Julius is standing at the foul line where everybody's spread out. Julius should be able to operate, fairly easy right there at the foul line. Should be able to score every time. And also, Randall's good enough to find the shooters, man. So we'll see. This guy number 27 is doing a lot of humping and dumping over there. I see Scal and 51 is doing some kung fu fighting, man. 51 is one of like, yo, what are you doing, man? I don't know how to play. You know, some ugly ass sneakers he got on, man. Those lavender sneakers, sheesh, ugly. Purple and green, don't like it. Let me see here. I got Allah Wise. Always good to see Allah. So he will be practicing his stand-up routines. Hey man, I'm just having a good time, man. I'm having a good time doing this stuff, yeah. Jarrett inside, good pass there, but a little bit too slow. Peterson inside, doing a little bit of spinning and winning. Got tapped a little bit. Number 29 is slapping his hands together. He's like, "Oh my God, I suck. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go back to work on Monday." Number 29 is like, "Damn man, I gotta go back to work on Monday. Shit, playing like shit out here." Unbelievable. Yeah, Scap is a funny dude. The kung fu fighting that he's doing, I appreciate it, man, because it's all calculated. He's doing this shit on purpose, man. It's a lot of fun to see. It's a lot of fun to see. You know? He said, otherwise said, Eru, I couldn't watch this without you calling it. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Oh yeah. I mean, it's just funny. But I mean, the Knicks have good players though. We have a lot of good players, so it's fun to watch these guys play. The Celtics team is terrible, man. The center that they have, man. That guy's exhausted from the tip off. He looked like that. It's like, damn, so he just got reminded today that he had a game like 5 minutes before the game. Crazy. Like the dude with the purple shoes is unbelievable too. He looks like he's never played basketball before. It's like he won a contest on the strip. You know what I'm saying? Like in Planet Hollywood, like he won a contest. Hey, you want to play the basketball game today? Hey, pull a rabbit out of my hat. You know what I'm saying? And you can go play summer league with NBA players. In 5 minutes. Unbelievable. Because Eru is base. Yeah. We need this win, Pudge. Yes, mid-season form, Mr. Pudge. We need this win. Got to get this win. Yeah, it's just summer league. It's just not a good brand of basketball. Like let's say like just for instance, just to keep it in current events and stuff. Jalen Martin, that first game, if you rewatch it, if you can find it to rewatch it, I don't know where, unless somebody recorded it or something like that. I don't know if MSG is going to replay some of the games, but that first game with Jalen Martin, he was very frustrated. You could see that he was pissed because it was a style of play. It's not really good basketball. Guys are just flying to the basket. They're not playing organized. It's not a good style of basketball. And it's hard to get used to that style of play. I gave an example in the first game too. If you guys watch it over, I was talking about playing with like South American guys. The short guys that you see in New York City. They're all like 5'3" and lower, man. Short guys, but they play with a lot of energy, and it's a different style of play. So if they allow you to play with them, because they're not going to let you play with them, they're going to ignore you, pretend they can't speak English. But if some of the guys, hey man, you want to play? Come on, let's play. It's a different game. They don't play the same way. There's no pick and rolls. There's no boxing out. There's no rebounding. Guys are just slamming into each other. A lot of fast breaking. They're launching 3-point shots from the half court line and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a different game that they're playing there. So you can get frustrated. But if you calm down and get yourself right, you can contribute. Same way like Deshaun Jeffries, he was able to calm himself down in those first 2 games. He was scoring like crazy, even though the Knicks were getting smoked, with that frantic style of play. So you're finding who the ball players are because real ball players can play with anybody. Real ball players can play with anybody. Shout out to Isaiah Roby. He's shooting a free throw there. He misses it. Yeah, so Isaiah Roby definitely was he was going for it in that first half, man. His face was bright red, you know. Look at 51. 51 is Azubuike. Wow, that's Azubuike. That's Azubuike. He used to play for Kentucky or Kentucky or Duke, one of them. Unbelievable, man. He's been in the league for a minute, man. That dude needs that dude that I can't believe he's playing like that. You know? He was a draft pick, wasn't he? Azubuike. Unbelievable. Playing like that? That's crazy. Number 50's back in there. He spent 15 minutes in a hyperbaric chamber trying to get his oxygen back. Hopefully he's all right. Yeah, man. This guy here, number number 29, he's got to go to work on Monday. You know what I'm saying? As soon after the game, he's gonna have to jump in his car and drive, 18 hours away to get back to the his day job. He's dribbling, forcing, trying to get in there to get that bucket. Garrett stripped him. Garrett's looking, trying to give the interior pass to 28. That's Mr. Hamilton. Hamilton, good look there to Scap. Scap all day to shoot the three. He misses that. Interior tip by number 32. I think that's Moore. So Moore and Hamilton in the game there. A lot of energy. Put the head down, running back to get back on defense there. Number 99 shoots the three. He knocks that down. Wow. That was like the best shot of the game there, the way that the ball went through that net. So we got Peterson's finally getting a chance to play some point guard. He's been playing off the ball the whole time. Gives it over to Scat. Scat, top of the key there. Looking to give it to somebody. So Scat's looking. Nobody wants it. Gives it to Garrett. Garrett is dribbling, in and out, dribble, in and out, back and forth. He just gets to the basket. I don't know how. And he throws it over his head with the right hand. He goes number 26. Cross-court pass to 99. 99 is going to shoot that. He shoots it, knocks that down too. So back-to-back threes for number 99. He's going to be playing in Israel. Peterson gives it over to Scap. Scap is looking. Nobody wants it. He's telling Garrett to come, and Garrett doesn't want to come. Pause. He goes on Garrett back to Scap. Scap. Oh, he tried to dunk it in there. He should have just laid it in there. He's pissed off. I should have just laid it up instead of trying to dunk it in there. But, Garrett and Scap, they got some ESP together. They got to trust each other. Peterson is talking to him. So it's good to see, man. These guys got a little bit of ESP going here. These guys care. I like it. I just want guys to care. I love that jersey though. The whites with the blue trim and the orange numbers and the New York orange. It's nice, man. They need to sell those jerseys. I don't understand. They don't like money. I don't understand these NBA teams. They don't like money. These jerseys should be for sale on the website. Like what's it to print it and ship it out for somebody? I know they're gonna overcharge. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna overcharge for the jersey anyway. So what's it to them? They don't like money. I would love to get a summer league jersey. That's a nice jersey. Number 26 dribbling, bring the ball up the court, being guarded by Garrett. Good defense there. Gives it over to 99 again. 99 comes across the screen. He launches that. Nope, no three there. So he's trying to go for three in a row. Garrett with a nice rebound. Hamilton and Moore were not paying attention. They were looking up the court. Bad pass, though. Number 26 picks it up, swing it over to number 38. Number 38 thought that he was going to get a jump shot there. He shot it and walked away. That's Mr. Bean. Number 99 just drove in there and got a putback dunk there. That's Champagne. So that's Champagne. Okay, cool. So is that the same Champagne? Because there's two Champagnes. It's him and his brother. So I don't know if that's the same one from St. John's. But he's a good player, man. I got to see him live a couple times. I thought he was excellent. Somebody, one of those under the radar kind of guys. But he's a really good basketball player. Yeah, he played for Kansas, right? That's Azubuike. He played for Kansas. Yeah, that's who's this? Gerald. Yeah, man, my man Gerald. I'm never gonna be able to pronounce your name. I will have to speak to you. You have to say your name for your last name. But I can say Gerald. Well, definitely, man. Yeah, he played for Kansas. So I'm thinking of the blue and red. Yeah, he played with the blue and red. Yeah, man. He was a guy that I thought that was actually might have a chance to have a decent career, man. But he looks terrible. It looks like he never played before. Unbelievable. And I appreciate it, man. You guys are always here with me, man. So I don't believe. I don't believe. You guys are always hanging out with me, so I don't believe. So we're finishing up the third quarter, 75-66. So Boston is caught up a little bit, really because the Knicks are playing a little bit sloppy right now, probably feeling themselves. Scap is Bill Laimbeer, unbelievable, man. He's a lot of fun to watch though. So cheering for him, you kind of just laughing and stuff. This is one of those games like if you were watching it live, you would be like on the side like dying laughing. You know what I'm saying? Just having a good time. Like leaning back on the bleachers, with your feet up, dying laughing with your peoples and stuff. That's what it's all about. So I definitely probably will be doing that next year. Hopefully the Knicks can get a draft pick or something. Next year. Jalen Martin would definitely be must see TV next summer. And then if you get a draft pick next year, and I would love to go to Vegas, man. I think I might plan it. You might plan next year to go to Vegas to watch this summer league game. I've never done it before. It would be really cool to do that. Do some summer league, watching some summer league, enjoying Vegas out there. There's always a lot of things to do. I don't know if anybody been to Vegas. Anybody been to Vegas in the chat? I've been to Vegas quite a few times, man. I got married in Vegas. Me and my wife got married in Vegas. I've had so many different trips to Vegas. I went to Vegas one time with like 20 people, and we had a ball, man. They were doing a poker tour, and we had one of the young ladies. She was actually working for the poker tour. So we were getting all the clubs for free. It was crazy. We had a really good time. Another time I went with some girls, man. They they were acting like old ladies. They wanted to sleep all day, and then we went to a club. They just want to be dressed up for the pictures, and then once 12 o'clock comes, they want to go back inside to go to sleep again. Unbelievable, man. So it was a little bit weird. Still had fun though. We still ended up having a good time there. I've had quite a few trips there. The drive from LA to Vegas is nice. I've done that a couple times. So it's pretty cool, man. Vegas is a dope place to be. No place to vacation. You can have whatever kind of vacation you want in Vegas. Like the stigma with that is gambling and prostitutes. You better not get caught with no prostitute in Vegas, man. Your ass is going to jail, because prostitution is legal in certain counties. It's definitely not the Vegas Strip area. You know what I'm saying? So be careful out there with that. If you guys are into freaking off and stuff, you got to be careful with that type of stuff. I would stay away from that, man. With everybody partying and stuff like that, you'll find what you're looking for. You don't need to like freak off and go to no brothel or nothing like that. Shout out to Moore there, passing it over to Peterson. Yeah, man. Peterson comes around the screen from Foster. Peterson is doing a lot of work there. A lot of work keeping his dribble beautiful there, giving a nice little pass in there to Moore, number 32. So I like to see this. Tom Thibodeau and Leon Rose are sitting next to each other, showing their bald knees there. Number 99, Champagne with another three-point shot. Hey, that jump shot is nice, man. Definitely killing that net. The net is coming right off the bone there. One of those jump shots. Peterson, number 26, is not even trying to play defense there. He's hawking him, but Peterson is able to get wherever he wants to. But Peterson just launches up a bullshit shot. He throws his hand up because he knows it was bullshit. He goes Champagne again, all the way to the basket, up and under move there. So what do they call? They call it something. I don't know what they call there, but it's gonna be Knicks ball. They call something on the Celtics. I don't know what happened, but that's pretty cool. So right now I'm just watching the guys' body language. The Knicks look like they're ready to just be done. Peterson looks like he's ready to be done. Look at this guy, number 50. He is sweating a lot. God damn. Get that motherfucker some freaking potassium or something, magnesium or something. Peterson over to Foster. Foster back to Peterson. Jab step. Interior pass to Hamilton. Wasn't able to complete there, but Peterson is doing a good job of penetrating, but nothing's becoming of it. Number 29 with the step back. You saw that? He almost snapped his knee with that step back. But he knocked down that three. Celtics are coming back, man. The Knicks got to get the energy up. But right now, we got Hamilton and Moore that haven't been playing at all. They got Forster out there. Forster hasn't been playing that well. Garrett, just created something out of nothing just now, but he missed the layup. Look at number 50. 50 is crazy. He thought it like it looked like he was like about to get some Herb's palsy the way he was dribbling the ball just now. But the Celtics on a run there. He got number 43 just hit a 3-point shot. So they're going crazy right now. So the Knicks are blowing this game out. So we're only up by 2. The Knicks are not trying to win this game right now. Because Daisuke put Moore and Hamilton in there, and they haven't played in a while. So we basically got 3 centers out there with Peterson and Garrett. So Peterson just shot a 3-point shot, knocked it down off balance. Number 43 is bringing the ball up the court, being guarded by Garrett. Garrett takes a crossover. Spoiler alert: 43 is going to shoot it. Peterson picks it up. Okay, he gets it over to 50. 50 needs an IV, man. He's dribbling. He's traveling, moving his feet like crazy. Jump shot is up. 50 go for the rebound. Looks like he almost had a heart attack just now. God damn, take him out the game, man, before something bad happens to him. Shit, why is he sweating like that? Damn. Nobody else on the court is sweating the way he's sweating. He's sweating like me. Yo, the other day at the 4th of July, man, it was hot as hell that day. There was no wind. It rained that day and everything, but there was no wind. So I'm at a barbecue sweating my nuts off, man, like crazy. So that's how this guy number 50 looks, man. It looks like he took a pre-workout drink. he took a pre-workout drink and it just kicked in. He's like, oh shit. They go Jalen Harris up and under move, nice little layup over the left hand. So I'm always getting on Jalen Harris. He's not that good of a basketball player, but sometimes he makes good plays, man. Yeah, but I mean, my man took a what did he call it? He took one of those fat burners. He took one of those illegal fat burners. Man, he need to take his vitals or something like that. Shit. Number 29, top of the key, being guarded by Harris, takes a screen from number 50. Interior pass to 43. And, just a bad play there. Miscommunication, gets the ball knocked off his rump. Out of bounds to the Knicks. Look at the top and look behind Daisuke. Look at the man number 33 sleeping. You see him? Yo, what are we doing? You come all the way out to Vegas to fall asleep, and come on, man. He's right there courtside too, man. If you know you ain't gonna stay awake to watch the game, why sit courtside so you can be on TV sleeping, bro? Shit is crazy. Number 43, he's dribbling right hand side, coming up the middle there. He just driving there. That guy's out of control. Harris gives it over to Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown back to Harris, and Harris knocks it down with a nice little dunk. So the Knicks are coming back here, man. These guys are bugged. It's just so crazy, these guys. 43 crossover. Oh, spoiler alert. Slapped the ball out of his hand by Harris. He's telling everybody to clear out. Like 42 goes around the screen. Shot is up. He knocks it. He knocks the paint off the thing. Oh my God. Trevor Keels is back in the game with a full head of steam all the way to the basket. And he lays it out, man. He wasn't even looking at the rim. Oh my God. Here goes Champagne there, number 99. So that's not the one from St. John's, I don't think. So Champagne got it in the corner again, and he got the ball slapped out of his hand by Isaiah Roby. So good defense there. Good defense. So the Knicks just brought the starters back in, so now we're starting to score again. So shame on Moore and Hamilton. Those guys they didn't get no minutes, and the Knicks tried to give them minutes, and then that's how we lost the lead. So now they had to bring back Jalen Harris. They had to bring back Charlie Brown. They had to bring back Trevor Keels, and these guys so the score can get back up. So now the Knicks are trying to win now. And they were getting smoked just now with that group that they had out there. Peterson and Garrett was the only two offensive players there, with Moore and Hamilton trying to get their feet wet, man. Shit. I mean, come on, man. Like you gotta know. Listen, man, you gotta know that you're watching the summer league, man. You gotta know that the cameras are there. You gotta know you're gonna be on camera, man. Don't be on the camera like this. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on the camera looking crazy like that. Come on, man. Unbelievable, man. Why even be out there? Go do something else if you ain't into it like that. It's crazy. Yeah, man. It's a good pass, good basketball. As soon as the better players came in, and you saw the level of play increase on the Knicks side. So now the Knicks are back in control of the game at 83-75. So the Knicks are trying to win, though. Knicks are definitely trying to win this game, so that's nice. Sign Charlie Brown to a 4-year, $80 million contract, right? Golly. 4-year, $80 million contract, $20 million a year. Charlie's good, though. He definitely is good. He's got an NBA body. He's got it all. He's got the height, too. I believe he's 6'7". I think they got him listed at 6'7". I'm not too sure. Let me check out the box score here, since they're at a timeout, it looks like. So Charlie Brown got 22. They took him out. Once he got his 22nd point, they took him out. So he's basically scoring almost like a point a minute, man. Isaiah Roby got 11. Keels is having a good game scoring wise, 17 points. Trevor Keels is trash though. Trevor Keels is a point guard, but can't do anything point guards do. So he should not be being. They should stop grooming him to be the point guard. They should stop grooming him to be the point guard because he's not. He's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. He's 3 for 4 today from three, 6 for 9. So just really good 3-point shots. Today he's hot from three, so he basically got 3, 6, 9 points from the three. And that's the game right there. He just made a lot of 3-point shots. Got a couple layups in there, floaters, and he just got a layup just now. Because of the style of play that's going on out there. But he's definitely holding us down with his scoring. Isaiah Roby's looking to the left. And, beautiful. Pass there to Charlie Brown, man. Charlie Brown went backdoor on him. Beautiful pass by Isaiah Roby to get Charlie Brown that layup. But number 99, Champagne just hit another 3-point shot. So how much does Champagne got? My man number 20 out there just like this. Oh, calm down. He's dribbling up the court, being guarded by Harris all the way to the basket. Interior pass to Asabuki's bum ass. He just got the ball. He did not know what to do with it. So Trevor Keels dribbles around, gives it to Isaiah Roby, over to Charlie Brown, back to Isaiah. Isaiah Roby's driving against the point guard. Double pumps to Scap. Oh, the Knicks are swiping around. Number 27 is a freaking. He needs to go to jail. Walsh needs to go to jail, man. God, he was slapping the shit out of him. Like, you crazy motherfucker. Now he's talking shit. Say, oh, man, come on, I need to go to the gym. He said some shit about working out, man. Man, you fucking mauling that dude. You need to go to jail, man. Freaking committing crimes out there. Number 27 this leaves the ball handler. Isaiah Roby with a nice cut to the basket. Not a really good finish there. Number 43 just threw the ball behind his back. Oh, my God. Harris with the steal. Harris back to Charlie B. Charlie B, nice up and under. Woo! That looked nice. But he missed this, so he got fouled there. Did they call a foul? Yeah, Charlie Brown's going to get some free throws, I hope, right? Yeah, he's getting some free throws. My God. How much points does Champagne have? Champagne has 14. He has 4 threes, so 12 points off of threes. That's cool. Banton got 16 points, man. That motherfucker shooting like crazy. But he's only 6 for 11, but he's definitely putting up shots though. Yeah, he's gonna need to get an IV before this game is over. Man, that guy's doing everything. Outside of that, it's not really anything else really worth talking about. But amazing. This is some funny shit, this game. Charlie Brown got 24 points now. So number 27, man, that guy needs to go to jail, man. Something wrong with that dude. Number 20 gets the ball across the timeline. 27 with the ball. 27 is dribbling, crossover, comes all the way to the basket, just slams his bodies and slams himself to the ground. God, he committing crimes against himself. Good pass by Charlie Brown to Keels, and Keels was just not ready for it. These guys are bad. These players are bad, man. I mean, Charlie Brown just threw a pass right to Keels, and Keels like, whoa, you giving me the ball? Unbelievable. This guy, number 27, is. So he goes 43 again. 43 drives all the way to the basket and lays it up. So he gets another bucket. He walks down the court like he's about to have kidney failure. Lord have mercy. Scap with the ball, gives it over to Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown being guarded by the Reaper, number 27. Trevor Keels, top of the key, being guarded by Champagne. Scap is there setting screens for Keels, and Keels doesn't know what to do with it. And Keels pulls up for three, so Keels got 20 points now. So on paper, it looks like Keels is cooking, but, I mean, not really playing a good game at all. Not playing good. He just happened to be making shots, Not necessarily playing good. Look at Champagne, the three. He said, I'm going to just shoot threes today. Misses that one. Trevor Keels with the ball. He's looking. He's acting like he ought to give it to Roby. Roby sidestep and was able to lay it up there. Look at Trevor Keels there. Like, you think he's Magic Johnson out this bitch, man. Look at this, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, man. Look. Can't believe you doubted me. Can't believe you doubted me, Ebru. Talking all that shit, how trash I am. I scored 20 points in Summer League. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That guy. Yo, number 27 needs to go to jail. For real, man. They need to press charges on that cat. Unbelievable. Yeah, Roby's real strong, man. Those what do you call it? Euro steps and stuff, man. Him laying it up and stuff, very strong going to the basket. Good to see. Bushman, Bo doesn't like him, man. Roby, he's not really playing like. I mean, we need him to score 20 just to prove that he could be the backup to Julius, really. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he's not really playing too good. Like you said, he's trying to get his legs underneath him. Right now, what does Roby have? Roby shooting from the field, 5 for 7. Not really doing too much. Not trying to get hurt. Only had one free throw. He had one 3-pointer. 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Only 4 rebounds. 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He has 13 points. So he's not mind blowing game, but he's not out there trying to hurt himself. He's just playing, not really going too hard. Charlie Brown is not going too hard either. He's making that scoring look easy, man. 24 points. He's making that scoring stuff look easy. How tall is Brown, though? I'm gonna have to Google him. Let me just Google him. What the hell? So I'm lagging here. I'm lagging here on the screen. So while that tries to sort itself out, let's see Charlie Brown Jr. Let's Google him. Charlie Brown Jr. There you go. Let's do the professional basketball player. So I think he's like 6'7", right? Let's see what his stats are. Let's check out his basketball reference. His basketball reference is atrocious, man. So you can't really go by that. They got him listed as 6'6" at 199. He looks like he might be a little bit heavier than that compared to where he used to play. So he was born in '97. I was in high school in '97. I graduated high school in '97. So he's old enough to be my son. His stats is not worth looking at. Shout out to Basketball Reference with all these damn pop-up ads. Scoring wise, as you can see, 4-2-1. He didn't really get much of an opportunity, yet to play out there. 22 years old. It was his first year in the NBA with Atlanta. I remember him now. I remember him in Atlanta. Charlie Brown Jr. I remember him. OKC, Dallas, and Philly. Didn't really get too much of an opportunity. You can see the minutes there. OKC gave him 16 minutes per game. Didn't really do too much with those minutes. But he's definitely grown as a player, showing exactly what he can do. So God bless him, man. Hopefully he gets an opportunity somewhere, and it would be nice to do it with the Knicks. So the Knicks have the lead now. The Knicks lead is up by 10. Got number 20 cross court pass to number 38. Back to 20, top of the key, pump fake, back to 38, hot potato here. Corner 3, no good. Trevor Keels with the rebound. He caught the rebound with his elbows. It fell right into his lap there as he jumped in the air. Trevor Keels comes across at the free throw line, interior pass to Scap. Scap is nowhere, being guarded by 4 people, basically. No lines to pass. Ball ended up in Charlie Brown's hands, back to Peterson. Peterson all the way to the basket. Nice little floater. Isaiah Roby tried to slam it in. He missed it. He's a little disappointed about that. Number 29 just drove right to Scap, and Scap slapped it right back at him. All right, so they're going to call out of bounds. It's going to be Celtics ball. Oh, man, what a funny game. This is a funny game to watch. Really, really funny. Charlie B is better than Obi. Obi in a game like this, Obi will flourish in a game like this because there's nothing happening. Just drive to the basket, a lot of fast break dunking and that type of thing. Obi Toppin will look like an all-star in a game like this. So Liam Rose is getting a first-handed look, right? So Liam Rose there to Charlie getting the max. We'll see. Look at number 50. 50's like, yo, what am I doing? What am I doing out here? Somebody come get the ball, please. He tried to give a pass to 28. So it's funny when the center's out there dribbling and he throw his hands up. Yo, what am I supposed to do back out here? Man, this dude was sweating his ass off today, man. Number 50, man. He's definitely he earned his drink. He earned his drink today. Oh, 3-point shot, fakes it all the way to the basket. Whoa, nice little layup there. Unbelievable. Oh, is he gonna get a foul? They're gonna give him a foul. Come on, man. He don't deserve that. Get this ass out the game. So they're gonna sub him. They're gonna sub him out. Look at that. Oh, boop, boop. Oh my God, that is so. They gave him a free throw for that. That's crazy. Anyway, everybody deserves a chance to shoot a free throw at least once or twice, right? So he misses that. Scott with the rebound. That dude, Peterson, jumped in the air just now. He was hanging in the air big time. Look at the Grim Reaper, number 27, man. That guy is crazy. So Peterson just tried to pass the ball to Charlie Brown, and Charlie Brown wasn't even looking. It's crazy. So 91, I just don't want these guys to get hurt. Now we at the point now where we just don't want these guys to get hurt. So it goes the Grim Reaper. Whoa, look at him. He just threw it. He just threw Charlie Brown on the floor with his razor sharp elbows. Like, what are you doing, man? Then he threw his hands in the air like it's a crazy looking dude, man. Yo, that is a crazy looking dude. It's not because of alopecia, man. That dude is a crazy dude, man. Like, what game are you playing? Anyway, here he goes at the free throw line. Free throw looks decent, not nothing special there. So he actually could play basketball. He's not just out there trying to physically hurt somebody. He's not a serial killer. He's not a sociopath. He actually could shoot the basketball with a little bit of fundamentals with it. But you can see he got a bloodlust. I don't know what's up with that. He can't wait to attack on defense. Look at that. So Trevor Kills is dribbling there. Doesn't know the meaning of going around the screen there. Scap just set a nice screen for him. So this play here is interesting, man. This is something that I haven't really seen there, where they're gonna have the big man in the middle, where all four guys there playing off the big man. So it'll be interesting to see if the Knicks run that same play during the year, because we never did that, where four guys up top and one guy in the middle there at the free throw line, with the ball coming in and out, in and out from the foul line out to the shooters, back and forth. So it's interesting. It will be interesting to see if the Knicks do that. Do that during the season. There's a couple plays too, man. There's another play that they was running the last game that I would like to see. Same type of play where they have action happening at the free throw line, but just just interesting stuff, man. I'm just looking forward to seeing that type of stuff during the season. I'll call it out, man, because we do watch along. We all Knicks fans, we diehard fans. We watch these games, religiously, man. So we know exactly what's happening out there. We know what plays they run. So when something looks different, we're like, yo, I never seen that before. Wow, there's a new play. So you definitely notice it. So hopefully we're adding some new plays to the book here. Maybe that's the point of summer league. Just try different things. So Jalen Harris is dribbling the ball. We got less than a minute right now on my clock. Are we synced up? Yeah, pretty much. Oh my God! So Roby tried to throw it into Peterson. He did get it, kicked it out to the corner for Charlie Brown. So he gets another point, man. Charlie Brown got 27 points, man. God bless him. Definitely a breakout game for him today. The Knicks were thinking about giving these guys the rest of the day off, but Hamilton and Moore weren't able to hold it down. So then they brought the other guys back in here. So as soon as the regular guys came in, the Knicks started to win again. So here goes Peterson again. So this is the finishing crowd. I think I said this earlier. Well, Jalen Harris is out there right now. So this is basically the finishing crowd. I was saying that earlier. Charlie Brown, you got Trevor Kills, Isaiah Roby, you got Peterson, and then the other person is Harris. So Isaiah Roby, man, just fought for his life at that point there. So good finish, nice strong finish. So now they're actually doing a huddle. They did a huddle. Oh my God, what is the hell is this? League of Our Own or some shit? What the fuck? This is like what do you want to say? This is like Teen Wolf or something like that, or I don't know. Isaiah Roby shooting some free throws right now. His braids look great, man. Definitely did. Whoever did his braids did a good job with them shits, man. That shit's tight. So here goes number 20. So I guess the cameraman is on vacation. The cameraman literally was like, "I gotta take a piss, bro." Like, so we almost missed the whole play. The cameraman was like, "Yo," or he probably just passed out, just like some of the guys in the audience right now. Unbelievable! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my God! Yeah, man. Salute to our guys. A lot of fun watching this game, man. I'm just having a good time, here at the end here. Oh my God, what a game! This game is crazy. I'm glad to get a win though. A win, man. When a Knicks win on summer league, Knicks win anytime. It's always great, man. So I see final. I see a final on the screen. So I am behind a little bit, 16 seconds. So that's it. The Knicks win, man. So I'm gonna finish it up. Like I said, number 26, number 29 right now shooting free throws. He got a long ride home today, boy. He got to go to work tomorrow. Because he's more than likely not gonna make a team. He's gonna be hopefully he can continue his hoop dream somewhere. Didn't particularly have a decent game today. Knocking some free throws down there. So they're giving him 3 free throws. I didn't even see what happened because the cameraman, the cameraman took a play off and shit. Unbelievable. Oh yeah. Another knockdown. So you go Charlie B looking to get the ball across. Isaiah Roby, nice little handoff there. So we're just gonna dribble it out. Watch out for the Grim Reaper, number 27. Keep the ball away from that crazy motherfucker. So that's the end of the game there. So let's just read off some of the major things here. The start of the game today is Charlie B. Charlie Brown got 27 points, man. 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Excellent game today for him, man. Very fluid. You can see that the game comes very easy to him. I would like to see him play against better competition, under better coaching and stuff like that. I would love to see that better defense. To see how he pairs against that. But summer league, man, definitely showed his ass this summer. Somebody pointed it out, man. The Knicks are 2-2, right? Who pointed it out? Yeah, Pudge pointed it out. We're 2-2, so we have an opportunity to go 3-2. So I don't know how that plays out in terms of the tournament. As far as the summer league tournament, I don't know if the Knicks have a chance to get in that. The number 27 just scored and put his muscle up. Oh my God, this is crazy. This was a crazy game. A lot of fun to watch though. Shout out to Keels too. Much props to him. He did score, man. He had 20 points. Just he doesn't do anything else good now out there, man. He was able to put the ball in the basket today, but playing basketball, being able to get past people, set people up, he's just not good at that. He's not a point guard. Some of these other guys, Garrett and Peterson and a couple other guys too. They just do a better job at ball handling, and Keels is just not it. He's just not it. In the Celtics side, man, Banton was just shooting everything. He got 18 points. Champagne just shooting threes today. Scrub, Bean. I wonder what that guy's name was. I think his name might have been. I don't know. I don't know what his name was. Baldwin. Azubuike was trash. Unbelievable. Azubuike is gonna be out the league, man. He got 5 rebounds. He was playing like he'd never played basketball before, and that's a shame, man. That's definitely a shame. Waste of talent, man. Waste of talent. You're blessed to play basketball, and you just don't step up to the plate, man. It's unbelievable. So yeah, man. So the Knicks play tomorrow. Let me just see who they play. I know they updated the schedule. I don't know if they posted it on their Instagram page. Let me check it out. I've been showing you guys on Instagram. So I know they do play. They did update the schedule. I'm not sure if the Knicks updated on the thing. Let me just see if they did real quick before we get up out of here. So they did not update it on their main page. But I'm pretty sure that the Knicks play tomorrow at 8:00. I'm pretty sure on a Saturday. I'm not sure who they play. I think we play Denver, if I'm not mistaken. I think we play Denver tomorrow. So let's check it out. Let's look here and see what's on the schedule. So 14 on Saturday. Let's see what we got going on here. Yep, it's the Knicks. We play at 8:30. Okay, so 8:30 on NBA TV. We're playing against Denver. So 8:30. So 8:30 is pretty late. So you guys might see me tomorrow. So depending on what's happening, Knicks play tomorrow at 8:30. Against Denver. That more than likely will probably be our final preseason game. Summer league game unless we win. If we win, then we might have an opportunity for more games. So we'll see, man. I'm glad you guys hanged out with me. Had a nice time laughing at these guys play. Glad nobody got hurt. That's the main thing. We got to learn a lot about some of our guys. Charlie Brown is a good player. We're learning about Isaiah Roby, some of the other guys there too. So some of you guys too here. I'm starting to get to know you guys too. Knicks won today. Bo Ishmael. Shout out to of course Pudge. Shout out to Knicks 100 was here earlier. definitely shout out to everybody that's popping in here and hanging out and stuff, man. So anyway, this is your boy Eru. I'm out of here. Once again, check out my last few pods, man. I did a pod on Obi. Check out my channel and see this. You can see the videos there. Since we're here, I might as well just do it, right? Just show you on my freaking channel. Type it right up here on YouTube for those that are too lazy to do it. You know what I'm saying? You're on my channel now watching, right? I hope. So let's check out my channel. We're watching live now, as you can see. Some of the other channels there. My last video that I did was earlier today, 3 hours ago. It was about 5 potential trades with Damian Lillard. The last one was yesterday. I did it on Obi Toppin. So please check those videos out, man. I'm gonna try to stay busy and get more content. I'll get some more of my thoughts and stuff. You can see my shorts that I have here. Some of the other pods that I've done in the past, uploads and stuff. You can see some of the popular pods from the past. Some interviews that I've done with other podcasters that you can see. So please support the pod, man. I'm gonna keep this thing going. Please subscribe, hit the like button, all that shit on the way out. And I'll see you guys another time, man. It's your boy Eru. I'm up out of here. Peace. Enjoy the outro.
Eru, I see you. Die hard. Trap. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard, homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell the trophy, yeah, you need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team and he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die